Hello everybody, I'm Babbadap, and welcome to Babbadap's Corner, where I talk about random stuff. And so, first off, let me mention that this song is by a YouTuber by the name Lee and Lee. She does a bunch of different types of songs. So far I know she just does English covers of songs, and she did a cover of Smash Brothers at one point. I think it's pretty good. But whatever. It's all to opinion and all that. But another thing I want to say is thank you guys so much for 50 subs. I couldn't do it without you all. And man, I'm really excited because I feel like it just keeps on. Because when I got back onto YouTube and it started becoming more, what's the word I'm looking for? This is not going to be edited, by the way, so I better make sure I say this thing clearly so you guys can understand what I'm trying to say and don't say and like an idiot. Otherwise I'd be rambling on. But I went more consistent with my channel, and when I started doing that again, I was at, I think, 38, but now I'm at 50, because it just like kept going up, and now I'm at 50. It's great. It's really cool. I never seen my channel reach 50 before. It's kind of inspiring to make me go even further, twice as hard, you know? And that brings me to my New Year's resolution. For 2019, I wanted to do more things that seemed that will stress me out, and I want to get out of that because I avoided a lot of things in my life because I knew that they would stress me out, and I didn't want to be stressed out because when I stress out, I tend to just shut down completely and just walk away from it, never to look back at it ever again. And I don't really like that. I want to just drop that entirely, and so that's what my goal is, because now I'm paying for a car is well, it's not expensive at all. It's just my mindset makes me think that, but really it's just like $1 basically. And you know, of course it's payments, that's all. And my mentality is don't spend money, save up money so you can get to where you want to go. But I need this car to get there, or else I can't just walk there. No one can just walk there, you know. You can't walk to where you need to be. You gotta go through these trials and all these things, obstacles, you know. But my main goal will be to not give up either, because like I said, when I stress out, I tend to shut down and just avoid it at all costs, and try to never look at it, just ignore it completely. So my true goal is to just never give up and keep going no matter what. If it's hard, or if I can't see myself actually succeeding, do it anyway. Succeed no matter what. That's what I want to do. But this whole thing was mainly just about me thanking all of you for 50 subs. I can't really do anything to say thank you, sadly. But I really do appreciate all of you for hitting that sub button and liking the video. Helps me out a lot and inspires me to just do it. Try and do this every day. I really want to do this every day, but I can't really bring myself to do it because some days I'm just not inspired. But 50 subs, that got me to do it. I just reached it today, actually. Today is the 30th as I'm recording this. I'm not sure if you can see this, but I do hope to upload it immediately as soon as I'm done with it. But yeah, sadly I don't know what else to mention for it to go on to 10 minutes, so let's just drag it out as far as we can. I remember I was watching this other guy earlier today. I've watched him for a while now. I've been watching him since I was 12 actually, and I recently wanted to look at his first video, and it's actually really good. What it is just him playing Modern Warfare 2. But his commentary isn't live, it's post commentary, which wasn't really a big thing back then, but he actually nailed it pretty well, because he actually was able to plan out what he wanted to talk about and all that. Or maybe he didn't, maybe it was just how I'm doing right now, improv, except for the beginning. It was actually kind of scripted, but it was actually recently done though, so I guess I shouldn't be put myself down too much. But even then, that guy deserves to be where he is now, and he's like 300,000 away from reaching 10 million, which is actually also inspiring. I mean, I'm still not as great as he was 8 years ago, but I mean, that's when he first uploaded it, was 8 years ago. Didn't mention that till just now. But it's really cool. Really cool. But I just want to make sure, don't mind me. I'm just gonna come over here and play a song from Yutiki Studios. Wait, Studio Yutiki. I always say that wrong. Always. And this is Seven Deadly Sins opening. Remember, it's called Spectrum of Passion. It's really good. Anyway, back to what I was saying. And the other guy I've been watching for a long time, Sun. Okay, I didn't mean to name drop, but now I gotta name drop the other guy too. I first watched the Red Predator today, and he's the one that deserves 10 million. And Sun, I think he deserves more than what he has too, but it's all due to opinions and all that. I really like this guy in the Sun because I'm not really sure why I like him. It's just that he doesn't really seem too scared to really speak his mind or say the jokes that he says. I mean, I haven't watched him in a while because his jokes became juvenile to me. They've always been juvenile, but I was at that age to where I thought it was pretty funny. But he's not a bad dude. He's actually really good at what he does. He's been doing it for a while, so of course he'd be good at it. But still, I remember when I first made a channel, I subscribed to him. He was the first person I subscribed to, and his comment was, "Thank you so much for subscribing." I mean, it was, now I think about it, it was kind of cringy, but I'm really glad he reached out to me to thank me for subscribing, because at the time it felt really good to be, acknowledged by, or not really acknowledged, but he let me know that he know. I don't know. I felt pretty good to be in the same world as him. Is that weird? How you do that with people you look up to? It's like, wow, you're actually real. It's really weird. Where am I going with this? Well, what I'm trying to say is he's one of the many YouTubers that inspired me, as well as Josh Jepson. I remember he gave me the chance to actually speak to him for a little bit. It wasn't too long. He invited me to his Discord. We talked for a little bit. He was telling me to just try everything and don't give up. That's how he got to where he is. I'm not really too sure where he is in the sub count, but it doesn't really matter either, because he's on what he does, and everyone who watches him knows what he does as well. And that's pretty cool. And that's where I want to be. I just want to be there, Because over today, I kind of felt that. It was really fun. I was playing Wind Waker today, and I had some people watch me. They're also talking. There's one guy asked me a weird question. I'm not gonna repeat it because it was really weird. And whatever. Anyway, but yeah, it's really, it's mind blowing to see my channel reach 50 subscribers. It's like, I don't know, man. It's because there's a higher number than 50 in the sub count, and it's like, but still, it's just really crazy how I reached that point in like a matter of months. Like, I think I was like at, 42 when I first moved to California, which was like 5 to 6 months ago. Man, that's crazy how time goes, But man, it's like, it doesn't feel too far now from, reaching a bigger community. I like where I'm going. I'm really glad you guys will help me reach that. I really do appreciate it, and I really wish I knew what to do to thank you all, because I see all these other videos on YouTube saying like, reach 1 million subs, party time, and then freaking Michael Reeves decided to make a whole alarm that shoots confetti and makes drones fly off in the distance because he reached 1 million. I will never do that, because this guy's just a freaking genius. But I'm gonna have to end things off here. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for listening. If you'd like had me off in like another tab, and you did something else on Facebook or whatever, appreciate you for listening, and thank you for your support. And I hope your support continues on until, I don't know, we reach that freaking 100 mark, or beyond that. Let's just go beyond. Let's go beyond plus ultra. Anyway, that was cringe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, in the next Babbadap's Corner. I'm looking away because I'm getting ready to hit that stop button. Anyway, have a good night. Jeez, I'm just so animated right now for no reason.